Live from Los Angeles, it's Monday night and time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Monday, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Here we go. September 15th, 2025. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home of entertainment news. I'm your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. We are live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube. We are live, guys. Good to have you here. I don't think Instagram worked, though. Something's going on with Instagram, guys. I think it's just like being problematic, but it's okay, guys. Happy to have you back. Happy Monday, everybody. No comments. Well, we'll see. It'll take a second, GR. You know how it goes. We are live on
delayed.
too.
Okay.
I see Queen's up there now. Queen just posted something too, but maybe it's not popping in yet. I see Queen say hi, Brian. What's up, Queen? Good to see you.
I just did. Okay.
All right, and you already hear him. GR Waters, guys. Welcome back, GR.
Hey, Brian. Good to be here on an exciting Monday.
Yeah, GR. How was your weekend? You see any great movies over the weekend? You do anything fun, anything exciting? You go to the beach, you get a suntan? What's going on, GR?
Yeah, me go to this beach in California, right?
Come on, GR. You're out there with the thirsty beverages, drinking your Haterade on the beach all day. Come on, GR.
I got to have my Haterade.
In the Haterade.
But, I don't do California. I got spoiled living in Hawaii. I don't do California beaches.
Oh, okay. Maybe, come on, GR, turn around. You can still do them. You got plenty of time to fall in love with the California beaches. What's up, Kira? How you doing tonight?
They're dirty.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
They're dirty. What do you do?
Well, I got spoiled living on Sunset Beach on Oahu, I got spoiled rotten.
I get that, GR. Would you say, Pep Star?
The beaches are dirty, but he still lives here.
Well, yeah, we still live here. They're great.
But the weather's good, Pep.
The weather is fantastic. At least it's cooling down a little bit. Feels like I heard might be rain today. I'm like, is it going to rain?
It was so fucking hot today.
We need some rain.
Yeah, we need the rain bad. Good to see you, Emma Peel. Good to see you, Queen. Good to see you out in the chat, everybody. Countess, welcome back. Beware in the darkness all the time. GR, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, GR.
My pleasure, bud.
Also joining us back on Kruse Control from at 3Gs, everybody, our fellow executive producer himself, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward. What's up, Ronald?
Hey guys. I'm watching this on TikTok.
Yeah. I think it's just Ronald over there. We'll see if anybody pops up over there. I didn't know burst. I just kind of threw it out there. So
okay.
when I do like a link being like, we're going to be live, it usually helps better, but I did not do that today. So
I'll see what's going on. I'll see.
Yeah, you'll see the chat if they do pop up there. We'll see what happens.
And I'll chat back.
Yeah, Hannah, welcome. We got Hannah over there.
Hey, Hannah.
Yeah, if you can chat back, that'd be great. I'll try my best here too.
Absolutely.
Do some shout outs and stuff. I love that shirt, Ronald. What's going on? Is that one of those shirts you got from
No, it looks like that. It's the same type of material. I bought it like a year ago and I'm like, oh my God, this is so cheesy. And I never wore it. And then I threw it on and people literally stop me on the street. They pull my shirt, but they pull my hair. Yeah. I like it.
What are you wearing? And they pull your hair. Oh man. Whoa!
I know. Who's pulling your hair?
Yeah. Did you? Was it a good hair pull or a bad hair pull?
It's always good. It's always good.
Okay. Very good. Good to have you back, Ronald. You excited about tonight? It's happening Monday.
I'm excited. Yes, it's Monday.
It's gonna be a good show because also back, Miss Angela Costello. What's up, Angela? How you doing, Angela?
Oh, just living the life over here.
Living la vida loca, huh?
Living la vida loca, exactly, right? All over the place.
Yeah, right.
There we go. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Schnaz, like you're like the suit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always dumbed down.
No. I love the glasses.
What?
I love when you rock the glasses.
My Aniston glasses?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ron, my sister.
Your sister, Ron, is that what you said?
Wait, well, no, he said something about Aniston one time or a couple times.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like,
yeah.
When I wear
Aniston.
I mean, not that I'm saying, but I'm just agreeing with Ron from last time he said that.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. Well, good to. Yeah. So happy to have you here on a Monday. We're going to have a fun show tonight. The Emmys happen. We'll talk about that. We're gonna have some other. There's so much weird stuff happening today. There always is. What's up, Brittany in the chat?
Happening. Looks like in this rundown.
It'll be good. Pep Star's here too. Peppy, how you doing, man?
What it do? What it do? Happy Monday.
Yeah, buddy. How's the Pep Star been, huh? Good.
Pep Star is fabulous. Life is good. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello to my partners in media, Miss Angela, Ronald Todd.
Hello.
What we do, y'all? Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Always happy to have your Pep Star. You know, you guys are excited about tonight. I know I'm excited about tonight. It's Monday. I'm always excited. I'm back on. I'm back on it. I had a moment over the weekend. I'm good to go now. We're rocking and rolling. We're kicking some butt. And very quickly, guys, just trying something different off the top. Let's break this ice, guys. So is Frankenstein going to be beautiful? That's the question right now. Because you think that Frankenstein's monster would not be a beautiful thing. Usually it's twisted, it's tormented, it's not like what you think it would be. But Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein movie coming out October 17th in theaters. And then also coming out after that, November 7th on Netflix. Everyone's saying that his Frankenstein, his Jacob Elordi, is actually a very beautiful creature in this that is almost like unlike any Frankenstein you've ever seen before. Haphazardly knowing the experience is amazing, and that Wicther is going to be something straight out of like, is it any Gossip Girl? I don't know. We're getting a Gossip Girl type Frankenstein. Is that this going to be? Like he's going to shimmer in the sun?
I hope so.
like I'm just like I hear that and I'm like what, you're gonna be a beautiful, he's calling him strangely beautiful and under otherworldly way, and that Wicther von Frankenstein actually finds all the best parts from themselves. They're miscolored a little bit, but he looks actually a lot better put together than you would actually expect. He's different body colors, different colors, but the hues are pale and translucent, but it's like a newborn soul that just shimmers. So
It's like he's trying to find the deeply.
Brian, say shimmers again.
It shimmers.
The external.
It's good.
You got to shimmer, right? You got to shimmer all day, every day.
Got to shimmer.
He's really into movies. I feel like he's always, like the.
That just sounds too weird for words.
Come on, GR.
He won an Oscar for. Gosh, it was like something in water or underwater.
Oh, The Shape of Water. The Shape of Water.
Water. That's right.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this, though. I think it's going to be fun. They got that 15-minute standing ovation already. But can Frankenstein be beautiful? Ronald, I saw you again there. Can Frankenstein be beautiful? Can he be gorgeous? Can he be sophisticatedly sexy?
I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So I can imagine that if it's a quirky beauty, it could be pretty cool.
Oh, there you go. Is that something that would make you go flock to this movie, unlike any other Frankenstein movie before?
I'm intrigued by that. It's not going to be like some Courtney Cox pretty or some Jennifer Aniston pretty. But if it's some sort of quirky, weird, like, oh my God, okay, that's pretty. I think that could be interesting, and I would like to see more about that. Yeah,
more prettiness. Yeah. I think it's interesting.
Jacob Elordi, that's why.
It's Jacob Elordi, right? So of course he's going to shimmer and shine and be sexy, sassy, up top, raise him up, right? That's what they're going for.
Silhouette.
Is
it Elordi? What's his last name?
Elordi? I always think it's Elordi. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Elordi? I thought it was
Elordi.
I don't know. I mean, somebody can tell us at some point.
Yeah. If anybody knows in the chat, let me know. I don't know. I'm always going to butcher names, Angela.
Sorry, there's a thing in my face.
Is this what you want to see in Frankenstein?
I mean, I think it'd be. Is it what I want to see? What'd you say?
Yeah. Is that what you want to see in a Frankenstein? A sexy Frankenstein?
I mean,
Sexy
it's good to have a different take maybe on a Frankenstein. I mean, if you're going to ask me if I
mean, had Johnny Depp.
You're not really, but if I'm gonna, sort of see it in more of a poetic sense, why not? Right? Like, I don't know. I mean, you don't really see a Frankenstein like in this sort of, it sounds like this kind of a way. So I think it'll be interesting to see how Mr. Del Toro, decides to kind of, I think, make this creature feel like not just like, all stitched up, but gives you all the feelings and all the stuff.
We had Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say? Look at Johnny Depp.
We had him. Yeah, he was a friend.
Oh.
He was on. Oh God, I forgot the name of that.
Fight GR on 2. I gotta help Pep Star's feed just went out for some reason. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
GR, tell him how you feel.
Okay.
Jay, do you want to see it?
Well, in a word, Brian, I think I've seen Frankenstein done 427 times.
True.
And I really don't think we need a 428th, especially a love story about Frankenstein. Give me a break.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It might not be all it's stitched up to be.
Wait a minute. No,
yeah.
you didn't.
I think
No, you didn't.
I did.
Florida.
I couldn't resist.
No,
What?
you didn't.
Well, this
I
one.
said he's not you didn't hear me? I said he's not all he's stitched up to be.
Did you get what he did? He said
You did hear
stitched.
that was pretty good. Yeah, I feel like he's going to try and maybe explore the emotional journey, right, of this
Seems like it. Yeah.
with like grief.
I mean,
love,
when I heard there was
fear,
going to be a
and
Frankenstein love story, I just went, "Oh my god!" You know.
Aw.
I know you would think that, Gr.
Aw.
Well, I mean,
horror stories are bad enough, but a bad monster story, I'm sorry.
Aw.
Well, I guess you'll have to TBD that one. You don't know. I mean, maybe it's, would she say Edward Scissorhands wasn't really
Yeah.
a Frankenstein
Well,
creation? I don't know. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
like, again, I haven't been like waiting for this. I didn't really even
There you go.
heard about it from Tiff, like about, the film festival. I heard that obviously it premieres on October 17th?
17th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then November 7th. Yes.
I think that's
And
right.
it'll be on Netflix. So
Yeah.
I know. What?
What isn't on Netflix?
Me?
Right. Well, everything's on Netflix, but it'll be on Netflix.
That's
on
next week,
November
Ron. You didn't know your debut is next week?
Yep.
7th.
Uh-oh. I have an echo.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, gotta go back. I gotta go back to you guys. Sorry,
Okay.
go back.
Yeah.
Where does he keep going?
Well, at least you're consistent.
It's like technical difficulties. Welcome to podcast life.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the real world.
I know. Are you guys gonna watch it if it comes out on the 7th? Like, would you wait?
Well, I think it's theaters on the 7th, and then it's on whatever on the 17th of November. I think that was how it was.
17th October. It's going to be
Okay.
on in select theaters, and then the 7th it'll be
That's what it
globally.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might check it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'll admit I'm not going to watch it. I'll admit that.
Yeah, I mean, what did you guys think in the chat? What did you guys think of The Shape of Water? It was what did she say? The monster in The Shape of Water was really the creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, I mean, or Thing. Remember the Thing or something in the swamp thing?
Yep.
I think he kind of resembled that as well when he showed the picture just a little bit ago.
I can see that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see, right?
You guys are so excited
Monster
about
from
this.
the Black Lagoon.
Off the walls. Bouncing off the walls, huh?
Well, you have there's a Frankenstein.
Yeah, but anyways, guys. Pep Star, do you like this at all, man? There we go.
Like, that's a cool picture.
Yeah, like look at the side by side with him though too. It's like he doesn't look like he's all beat up and broken and damaged right here. There's a little bit of like the mystique of Frankenstein.
I'll beat him up and damage him.
Ooh, a big word, mystique.
Mystique of the Frankenstein monster. But guys, I don't know. We'll see. I just think that the Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, and Angela, where's she at? Where's this bride at? Where's she at?
I don't know. I mean, I think she's somewhere
She's
in another laboratory, Brian.
in the bathroom. She's using you see the lavatory, the washroom.
I could make another stitched up joke, but I won't.
Oh, let it be. Let it be, GR. Let it be.
Yeah, because if you wrote it,
Great title for a song.
Stitched it up, guys. Frankenstein's coming. Sexy Frankenstein. Great for those Halloween costumes, guys. Sexy-stein.
Sexy-stein.
Laws to be Sexy-stein. GR's going to be haterade.
Frankenstein.
It's called The Frankenstein True Story.
One Frankenstein to rule them all. And a lot of breaking news. All right, everybody, talking about another kind of morbid but kind of interesting premises, Die My Love. Now, if you guys haven't seen the trailer for this, Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson are going to be in this project. It's coming out in November, not that far away now. Movie follows a mother named Grace in a rural America battling psychosis, and it takes a toll on her and her husband, who's played by Pattinson himself. And they end up being like, it looks like Revolutionary Road, but then it goes into this whole like very brutal, like attacking each other, and maybe it gets violent. But imagination, strength, and stunning, untamed vivacity discovers herself anew, and they battle it out in this movie. The trailer looks interesting. I got the trailer here. I also have another trailer for another movie. We can watch one of those. We cannot. Comes on to you guys. But $24 million I end up selling it for, guys. Coming out November 7th domestically. Die My Love. Pattinson coming back. And of course, like I think it's a good combination. Lawrence and him. We'll see if it's great. But you never know, because you can spend a lot of money on something. Things be great. And it bombs. We get Elio, guys. And Elio is coming out September 17th. It is out this week, guys. We're about to drop on Wednesday. You can watch Elio on Disney+. A lot of people didn't watch this. So, like, hopefully it does well over there on streaming, guys. Again, I think when you change your premise, as we said before, you're only going to have problems. Don't change your premise. You got a plan, stick to the plan, and keep going from there. And they try to change the kid's whole backstory, and I think people got pissed by that. So, you know. But you know what?
Patch?
What was that?
Does he have an eye patch on?
Yeah, he has like an eye patch, yeah.
Oh, a little. Okay, I was like, what is that?
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy, I fly on my feather across the nationwide to a galactic sea. Yes, me. You know, come on, GR. It's good. It's good. All right, GR. Don't go
Yes,
quick.
aye, matey.
Yes, sir. And speaking of making someone walk the plank, I think Cryer would have liked Charlie Sheen to walk the plank based off their pay differences. Now he came forward, Jonathan Cryer, talking about 2.5 Men, about how they went back to negotiate for their contracts, that he was like, I was paid a third of what Charlie Sheen was paid on that CBS sitcom, because he was so messed up. They said that Charlie Sheen was so messed up, he just kind of came in and said, I'm doing this or nothing. And then he came in like, Cryer's like, yeah, guys, let's just work this out, do a good deal. And then I guess like, it was really this bombastic version of Charlie Sheen. He got everything he wanted, and they ended up paying John Cryer a third of that. I'm like, that's where your agent comes into play, and that's where your people come into play to fight for you to get that money. Mm-hmm. You know, he was such a big part of 2.5 Men as it was. Like, for him not to get him paid even a little bit more, I mean, he was a big monumental part of it. I can't imagine. He called him a dictator of North Korea, the way that he came in with his contract negotiation. That's what he said about Charlie Sheen.
He was the biggest star, though.
He was the biggest star. Which makes sense, but you don't think that John Cryer should have got paid like a little bit more than a third of what he got paid, Pep Star?
John Cryer's agent should be fired.
Oh, yes. Right? That's your agent to be stepping in there. Yeah. You think your agent like, give me more money.
You can't blame Charlie for taking more money.
No, Charlie's going to take that money. I want to watch the documentary, so I haven't had a chance to check it out. So I'm going to see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to check it out. One day. Men Queen says, is that men or mean? I'm not sure, but yeah, I gotta tell you.
So is John mad at
mean?
Then I wonder where Ashton Kutcher came in on his pay.
I wonder. I bet he was. Right? I bet he was like a little bit. I bet Cryer got paid more. You would think Cryer would get paid more, but then again, Ashton Kutcher's a big name saving the franchise.
Ashton's got a big name, yeah. Let's see. I'll find out.
Oh yeah, it saved it for all 20 minutes.
Charlie.
Yeah. What was that about Charlie?
Probably a little less than Charlie, but
yeah,
Ashton got paid. He definitely got paid.
We got correspondent Ron Todd on the scene right now, trying to find that pay.
I'm getting there.
He's getting deep into the field, and while you're looking at that, I want to find out too, Ronald. What was that, Angel?
Wait, what are you looking for, Ron?
Ashton Kutcher's salary on 2.5 Men.
Oh, 2.5 Men.
Like a minute.
I was going to say, well, look into that, Ronald. Find out what the difference is between, of course, Henry Cavill
Probably significant.
and Liam Neeson. Because, Henry Cavill was replaced by Liam Neeson, too, on The Witcher. Maybe you think that Liam Neeson was getting paid more? The same?
I would think so. I'll find out, but I would think so. Yeah.
Liam Hemsworth.
Let's see, Liam. Oh, I guess I got Liam Neeson on my brain. I got, I love Liam Neeson, but Liam Hemsworth.
He really digressed in name.
Whoa, Brian.
Benjamin buttoning it.
I'm a little scatterbrained right now, guys. Running around. Yeah, Pep Star?
Well, okay.
Cryer was getting 620.
Ooh.
And Kutcher was getting 700.
Yep. Came in
Okay.
at 7. He came in at 7.
So we got a little bit more than him.
So Charlie had to be getting at least $1 million.
Probably
He was
$1 million.
getting 1.2.
Woo!
It says 1.9 million earning.
What?
Charlie Sheen was
What?
earning 1.9 million per episode, while Cryer made roughly 620.
Oh,
What a tough job to have. I'm
He
telling
was
you.
making 1.25 at the end, but then with factoring in syndication, it was $2 million an episode.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that's great for him.
That's a paycheck I could handle.
Yeah, I would take that all day.
Cleaned up, man.
Well, they were well compensated. They did good work on that show.
That was a great show.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it was a fun show, and it deserved to go as long as it did. It could have gone longer, but Charlie had that documentary come out where he was like really going off about everything, very open, very transparent. I hear it's great. I'm gonna check it out. I haven't get a chance to watch it on Netflix yet.
He was a lot of fun to work with.
Oh, you worked with him, Pep Star?
Yes, on anger management.
Did he give you stickety snacks?
No, but he was very nice and very cordial to everyone.
Oh, that's cool. Hey,
Who
man,
was Jonathan?
Charlie. I think you're saying Charlie, right?
Yeah, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, what's there not to love about the Pep Star, though? How would you be mean to this guy right here, right?
Yeah, but I think I think overall, as a person, you shouldn't be mean to anyone.
100%.
So that's how he came off to me. He had his issues, but we all have our issues.
I love that. I feel like that's not something I hear about Daniel Day-Lewis, but I love Daniel Day-Lewis, guys. And Daniel Day-Lewis came out of retirement again, and he's saying that he never meant to go into retirement from the get-go. He said it was such grandiose gibberish at the time that he was putting out there. He didn't mean to be like that, but he was pretty much trying to step away. He goes, looking back at it now, I would have done, well, just, shut my mouth and said nothing at all. He said it because when it comes down to, it just seems like what I said was grandiose gibberish to talk about. I never intended to retire, really. I just stepped down particular type of work that I was doing at that time. Apparently, I've been accused of retiring twice now. I never meant to retire from anything. I just wanted to work on something else for a while. So he says it was a miscommunication, but he didn't. I think he really said I'm retiring. I'm pretty sure he said that. Maybe he said I'm stepping away from acting. Maybe just that whole idea.
He said that, Brian.
Stepping away maybe is enough that people will jump on that gun though, GR, and be like, no, you're totally, he's retiring. But he did say he's coming out of retirement for his kids' movie. So I think this is like playing the line on the wording right here.
And of course, an actor would never lie about retiring.
No.
Never. Right? No. We stay true. Stay in it, right? Actors are always honest about that kind of stuff. And as an actor myself, I'm always honest myself too, guys. I'm just saying. Yep, yes they are, right?
Of course we are. We take care of our minor characters and ourselves, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. well, I'm honest to say about this. So I think this Dracula movie might be really cool, guys. This Dracula movie is coming out here very soon to the States. It debuted over in France, and Vertical has acquired it for the North American rights for Luc Besson's fantasy horror romance, Dracula, A Love Tale, guys, starring Landry Jones and also Christoph Waltz. Guys, I love Christoph Waltz. Zoe Bleu's
I want to bite your neck. It's a musical.
Well, it's a musical, but apparently they claim it as a musical, but now apparently I had a friend that saw this and said that it's not like you think for a musical. There's a lot of musical intonation in here. There's a lot of music that plays throughout the whole thing without dialogue sometimes. So they call it a musical, but they're not actually singing. So I was figuring like you'd be like, I'm Dracula coming for you now. Where are you at, girl? Don't stab me with that stake. You know, it's not like that. You know what I mean? Which is what I thought it was going to be.
Sorry, I would not want to.
Not I want to bite your neck. I want to bite your neck.
Want to bite your neck.
Tuesday, I want to bite
Wait,
your
is this a
neck.
musical? No, please don't. Okay.
It's not actually a musical. It's just more like
That's what
the
it
music they're
says.
playing. But they're calling it a love tale musical. 15th century, Prince announces God, and after that, he gets devastating loss of his wife. He inherits eternal curse and becomes Dracula. So I hear great things about this.
I got some information for you.
Uh-oh, Ronald.
Henry Cavill made significantly more money than Hemsworth. In season 1, Henry was making $400,000 an episode, or $3.2 million for the season. On seasons 2 and 3, he was making $1 million an episode, or you could do the math on that. Hemsworth is they didn't have an exact number, but it says he's making significantly less.
Oh boy, look at that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
the show must go on.
He's a Hemsworth, you know.
I know.
The natural audience. I mean, they might do like a test run to see kind of how well he does, and then if it's because I think it's only two. There's only 2 more, I think, arcs for this, so maybe he'll get paid more.
Miley Cyrus, I'll tell you what, she has something to do with this. She's shutting that family down.
Oh boy, don't mess with her, right? Like, divorce me? Dare you not? We're done.
Do not mess with the Cyrus.
No. I mean, I remember I worked with her in Hannah, Montana. I saw that firsthand. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave that story at that.
Nice.
Maybe you'll pull it out of me someday. I don't know.
What? Yes.
Maybe if I'm all shook up, you'll figure it out. But Elvis, guys,
What?
is coming, guys. Now the documentary based off Baz Luhrmann. Oh, yeah, I would like to so much. But you know what? The Baz Luhrmann is directing this love labor documentary, and it's called Epic: Elvis Presley in Concert, based off a lot of footage of Elvis Presley from back in the day. And they've been working on this for years. Baz Luhrmann, of course, monumental.
That's where I met him. That picture.
Is that where it was, JR?
That's the Yellow Hawaii concert.
GR talks about this all the time. I love it too. That GR actually was there at this time, right, GR? You were around that time, the big moment in of course, Elvis's career.
I came that close to actually introing him at that concert.
But you were on stage there. You were right there, though.
I was backstage, yeah. It was great. It was incredible. Nice, such a nice man. I mean, I worked for a radio. The radio station I worked for was a sponsor. And I was they asked another guy to do it, and he said no, didn't want to intro. And they asked me, and I said, hell yes. And then Michael, the other jock, changed his mind. But he took me with him backstage, and I got to meet him. And it was
sweet. Cool.
It was a highlight, man. I can't tell you. The stadium only sat 15,000 people, and they had 40,000 inside, and I think 60,000 outside.
That's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Code violation is right.
Hey, this is Hawaii in the 1970s. They didn't give a rat's patoot.
No, man.
He didn't.
I would have loved to have seen Elvis, met Elvis, been around Elvis, somewhere in his vicinity. You know, he's a legend. He's a freaking legend. And Will Ferrell's playing a golf legend too, guys. Will Ferrell playing a golf person in general? I don't know if I buy this, but Will Ferrell is doing a Netflix series, 8 episodes right now, playing a golf legend. And the thing is, like, they're trying to make it like Ted Lasso. And I'm just like, why are we trying to make something like Ted Lasso? You can't make that lightning in a bottle. It's like they're doing that stick show over on Apple TV Plus as well. And I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work right now. It just doesn't. I watched the first season. I liked it. But it's not Ted Lasso. It's not. To recapture that magic, it's going to be hard enough for Ted Lasso to make that magic happen for season 4, I think, and come back around. We'll see, guys. I'm actually very excited to see if it does well. I really am. But golf, it's just called golf, guys. It's just called golf. It's actually 10 episodes. Lonnie the Hawk Hawkins is who he's playing. All we know is that at that point in his career, he's fallen a pivotal part in his career. There's no plot details yet about that, but Will Ferrell will play the pivotal golfer in a true kind of Will Ferrell story, because I guarantee they'll take liberties. Come on, guys. I can't believe it'll be like spot on, but hopefully.
You think?
Right? I can't imagine it'll be spot on, GR. Well, hopefully, like, he offends a little bit in a good way and brings some great humor to it. And I hope that people love it, just like I hope Scary Movie 6 will be good, guys. They say they're going to offend. They're not going to hold back. No holds barred. I hope this is good, guys. I really am. Regina coming back, of course. Anna coming back. I really hope that they're both amazing in this, because they were great in the first 4, and they weren't back there for 5 and 6. I believe they did 5. They didn't do 5. They did 1 through 4. They didn't come back. The Wayans brothers were there for the first couple, then they left. But Marlon Wayans came forward, talked about this. He said, honestly, as they're working on this, he says, no holds barred. This installment will be equal opportunity offenders across the board. It's how we always do it. He goes, we just want to make everybody laugh. We don't care if you're sensitive. Even sensitive people need to laugh at themselves. And he said, you just know that we're not laughing at you. We're here to get a chance to laugh at others. When we did White Chicks, they said we made fun of everybody. We made fun of black people, we made fun of white people, we made fun of Hispanic people. That's just what we do. We make fun of the world, make light of the world, which I think is good. You know, make light of the world. Let's laugh. Let's laugh. Let's have fun. These scary movies have so much content, by the way, right now. I mean, Final Destination, the Conjuring movies, Annabelle. You got all the A24 stuff like Talk to Me. You got all these different movies that have been coming. They're pretty funny, right, Angela?
Yeah.
Especially the first 2.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a
strong hand. A strong hand. Oh, different than mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Come on.
It is. It's good fun.
GR's just shrugging at me. They're shrugging at me.
I don't know.
Come on. I'm excited about. I'm also excited about Roofman too. This idea that Peter Dinklage and of course Channing Tatum. The first day they met was when Channing Tatum was running around butt ass naked around set. So because he's naked in the Toys R Us at one point, real life situation. This happened. Of course, Channing Tatum's playing an actual person that was, you know, the Roofman, they call them, breaking in through the rooftops. McDonald's was doing that for a while. Ended up crouching down in Toys R Us until he eventually got caught. But that's based off a true story. Peter Dinklage plays the store manager at Toys R Us. And there's a moment where he's running around naked and the manager was chasing him. And apparently that was his very first day on set for Peter Dinklage, where he got to be with Monty. And what a way to meet somebody, right, Ron? What a way to meet somebody.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that.
Channing Tatum was naked, or who was?
Yeah, Channing Tatum was completely naked, running butt-ass naked around the Toys R Us. And Peter Dinklage was like, nice to meet you. And that's how you break the ice right there. A lot of breaking news, buddy.
I mean, yeah, one way to do it.
What was that, Pep song? Hey,
Don't look at your dinkly winkly.
he was strapped to that table on Dexter, and it was weird to see him like completely naked doing that. So, you know, good for him though. That's a spoiler alert, by the way. That's a spoiler alert. Sorry about that, guys.
Sure is.
That's a spoiler alert. He gets free, guys. He gets free. It's fine.
Dang, Brian.
He gets free. A lot of breaking news, everybody.
Too late. You spoiled it, Brian.
I don't like seeing anybody naked on that table. That's all I'm saying. It's just weird. It's always weird. I mean, they did with in the actual Paramount series of Original Sin, they had his father, Harry, was strapped to it. That was fucking weird. It was also weird to see, like, what's his name? Oh, man, he's a big 80s actor that played his dad in that series. I can't think of his name. My brain.
Joe.
Didn't you have 2 in Hannibal, Brian?
What do you mean 2 in Hannibal?
Not Hannibal.
Oh, the Roofman? Oh, the Roofman's also doing really great overseas. People are saying that the other premiere, they said it's fantastic. It's going to break all these records.
James Remar.
I meant you had 2 in Harrison, Brian.
I'm thinking about Christian Slater though. He was in oh yeah, we did have the Ronald was strapped to that table, and also Sabrina was strapped to that table, plastic wrap too. So it breaks the ice, that's for sure, guys.
That was an interesting scene to walk into.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. And Ronald was strapped to that table, and GR came in like, "Oh, how you doing in here?"
Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah. The more I was restricted, the more I was allowed to explore in with acting. It was interesting.
Great.
The more that I was like that, I was able to go like that.
Check out Harrison, guys. A lot of breaking news. Do you want to watch either of these trailers? I have been. We don't have to, but I have the Dracula trailer, and I also have the trailer for the Die My Love.
Yeah.
I'd be down for Dracula.
I'd be down for both.
Okay. Well, I can pop them on. Let's see.
Pop
Which
'em
one?
on, pop 'em on.
Which one do you want first? Which one do you want first?
The
Pop like it.
Die My Love?
I want to drink your blood.
Oh, all right. GR is getting frisky, getting sassy, getting sophisticated. Here we go. Let's watch this trailer.
369, the goose drank wine, the monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. The line broke, the monkey got choked. They all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap back, clap back, clap back, clap.
And then.
Who's that?
Well,
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Definitely an art piece in a lot of ways, right?
Definitely smell an Oscar on that one. Damn.
Did you say what? You can smell one?
I could smell an Oscar. Yeah.
I feel like they're going for it, right? It's like one of those situations. And I think with what they've been doing with Pattinson these days, being like, I have to, be more serious right now. I have to get more into that. And that's why the whole Batman thing, he's been like, I don't know if I want to keep doing Batman my whole life. So I want to be, I want to be in it. So, it's interesting. I think it looks good. I think it looks good.
It does look good. It does look good.
I'm actually very excited. I know that Countess says there's not much more I know everything about Dracula she was saying out there. But let's see what you think about Dracula, a love story.
Dracula.
oh God.
Come on, GR. This is GR's right away.
Okay. It's not there.
You don't see it?
I got it.
I see it. You don't see it?
No,
Oh, no.
Sound.
I don't see it.
No sound.
Oh, now we do.
Okay, I'm going to start it over. You guys don't see it. One more time. Let's see if it works out.
Tell me your story.
I did.
My story.
How about now?
I got sound.
400 years ago, I asked a priest that go spare my wife. He did not. Tell your God, my life no longer belongs to him. Since then, I've lived on waiting.
I don't know,
for
right? Look at this. Woo! I think this looks freaking cool. I don't know. I'm all about it.
My master.
He's been looking for his beloved for more than 400 years.
Done in French?
It was shot in French too, but which is crazy because it's in English.
I wish my beloved was looking for me for 1,500 years.
This man is the devil. Mina's in danger.
All this verbiage is in French.
For your salvation.
Did I get the wrong version?
She is my salvation.
No, it's in English.
I think so.
The dialogue's in English though.
But you are her damnation.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. Where's Ronald at? Ronald's in the shadows.
No,
He's in the
right
shadow.
here. No.
Did you say what?
I said Ronald's in the shadows.
There he is.
Oh, your camera disconnected, didn't it? Is that what it was?
Yeah, for a second. We're good.
Guys, I like that Dracula more than I think. They're both interesting trailers, right?
That Dracula's good.
Yeah. I think it looks really good.
Yeah. I hope that's great. Peppy, did you see it?
Yeah, it looks good. I love the cinematography of it. So whoever the DP is, he should win an award for sure.
Yeah, I know they were saying like, because I think it's still weird that it was like a French film, but it's in English, and they just dubbed it over, and then they never didn't have any distribution until it came out. And you got like Christoph Waltz in there too, so it's like, okay, so they must have had the idea of bringing it here. Maybe it was just the production company wanted to make it there. So it looks great. I mean, to shoot something like that cinematic, you kind of have to go to those locations though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. To make it real.
I'm excited about it. Guys, what breaking news? All right, guys, it is time to keep this ship moving. It is time for those hot takes. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time. Put that 1 minute clock. All my guests get 1 minute. Break down all their hot takes on all the latest breaking news. Now, can they make it before that bomb blows up? That's the question we ask every day, day in, day out. At episode 381, I ask it one more time. And there's only one person that knows who has the fate of my fellow panel members, and that is the wheel.
The wheel.
Wheel of cheese.
All right. Wheel of cheese. Countess says I'll definitely watch it. Countess, yeah, hell yeah, it's great. Lavish.
Did it go? Oh.
All right, let's spin that wheel. Without further ado, Pepstar, thank you, buddy. Thanks for spinning it. Who's going to go first? Who will go first? It will be GR.
Go.
Uh-huh.
GR, you've been going first a lot recently, GR, haven't you? I have no control.
I know. I think there's a fix in here somewhere.
I have no control over
Yeah,
the
it's
wheel.
what you always say.
I will put my hands up every time. No control. No control, GR.
Like you don't have a foot pedal? Come on, give me a break. Let's do it.
Oh, boy. All right, GR. Without further ado, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Damn, I love it. That's a sad tale of the descent into hell. It looks crazy. Elio, a wonderful little ruined by the mouse. Let's see. Sheen paid more. Shocking. The lead gets more money. I can't believe it. Which looks interesting. Dracula, a musical? That sounds like it bites. Daniel Day admits his retirement was all bullshit. We already knew that. Elvis, the documentary, I can't wait to see that. Will Ferrell at Gallstrays. Now, I hope he doesn't cut it or hook too bad. Scary movie. Here's a haterade to that movie. And Roofman, great way to meet your co-star, huh? Buck-ass naked.
Great hot takes, GR. Great hot takes. I mean, whoa, GR just said that. Yep, that just happened.
It was fun.
Woo! All right. So now
I
that
didn't say anything about drinking or dying, Brian. I was good about it.
You were good about it.
Oh
You know what, though? Also, that wheel needs to find out who is going to go next. Let's go over to the wheel, guys. Woo!
Let's go to the wheel.
The wheel of cheese.
The wheel of cheese. I guess I just make it 50-50, right? That's probably better.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, let's spin that wheel. Come on. Woo! Who will it be? Angela or Ronald Todd? It's going to be Ronald Todd, I think.
You got to spin it.
All right, Ronald Todd.
I got it. I'm good. I got all my stuff ready right here. Yeah, we're good.
All right. Story time.
Your
scary story time.
Ronald Todd in the dark. Ronald Todd in the dark.
He's going for the dramatic.
Spin that wheel, Kira says. All right, without further ado, Ronald Todd. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Time I Love. That is definitely going to be an Oscar thing for Jennifer. I miss her. I miss seeing her. Elio, Disney fucked up. Cryer paid less. Actually, I'm not surprised with that. Sheen Sheen was the man on that. I don't think it's fair, but The Witcher. It's amazing. Cavill made so much more on that. Also, Dracula. Yeah, I'm definitely going to see that. Daniel Day on retirement. I didn't follow that. Elvis. I think anything with Elvis is always interesting, and it would be fun. And he seems to be having this little popularity contest past few years. Will Ferrell. You all know how I feel about Will Ferrell. Enough said. Scary Movie. Torbert was just asking me that he wants to see Scary Movie the original the other day, which is so funny. And Rooftop Dinklage. Anything Dinklage is great. I love Dinklage.
Look at that.
There we go.
With lots of time to spare. Great hot takes, though.
Wow.
Fire.
Wow.
Yeah, Ronald, that was fast.
I kept it concise and to the point, but I wasn't rushing. I was not rushing.
And these are the fastest hot takes I've ever seen you do.
I was not rushing.
Yeah. Get it, Ronald. Should we go back Should we go back to maybe the wheel? Are we going back to the wheel?
Go back to the wheel.
Why?
Why?
What is it? Angela or spin again?
On. It's either me or the star. Oh, wait, I am a star. I'm just kidding, Joe.
Yeah.
It's Angela.
It's Angela again.
It's you, darling.
Yes. All right. Hey, Lance in the chat. How you doing? All right, Angela, how you feeling? Ready for these hot takes?
Do it.
Without further ado, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Okay, I'm with Ron on this. I am actually really excited to see J-Law back in action. It's been a while. But at the same time, I think this is going to be like a new... I mean, I would actually get crazy, too, if I was moving from the city to the country on some levels. It would make me insane. But not really. Kind of. ELO, I don't really care. I'm so sorry. I hope it does better on the streaming side of things. John Cryer, like we said, maybe get a better agent, or as we see, Chaos usually kind of wins in terms of making more money. The Witcher, absolutely. I think Hemsworth will do great, but he's going to have some shoes to fill with whatchamacallit being gone now, our lovely man. Let's see here. The Love Tale of Dracula, that looks fabulous. I wish I had something like that in my life. Not a Dracula, but like 15th century love. Hunting me down. Daniel Day-Lewis, they never retire. Elvis, I'm not surprised they found missing footage in Kansas. I'm sorry. Did you hear that they found, like, Warner Brothers found this like mystery footage in the middle of Kansas?
What? Of Elvis?
Yeah, they found it in Kansas. It was like I don't know if it was a joke, but they did say that. I'm gonna move on. Will Ferrell with the whole comedy golf thing, that could be kind of fun. I don't know. He's goofy. Scary Movie 6. I mean, it's the OG crew, so how can it not be hilarious? I love Anna Faris. And then Dinklage. I don't care if your Dinkleberry's in it. It's all good.
It's great hot takes.
I had to say that with they found all this stuff, like Elvis's hidden, like that concert and all that stuff that was in Kansas somewhere. Warner Brothers or whatever found it.
Wow,
that's wild,
right?
Like I didn't hear about that. Just like
find in Kansas. No offense to anyone in Kansas.
Was it something that was like never released, never seen type deal?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like, what was it? It was let me look for it 1 second. It said, hold on, I have some info on that.
Was GR in there? GR maybe dancing in the background someplace?
Too. Yep, we found GR there. GR was sitting next to it like...
And you found footage of that's some rare footage.
Yeah. He had the long hair and the handlebar mustache.
Let's see here. What was it?
No handlebar, but in those days I did have the hair.
So... Yeah, so the restored footage from the 35 millimeter and the 8 millimeter negatives were discovered in Warner Brothers salt mine in Kansas. Storages in Kansas.
Huh.
So it took them, I think, over 2 years to sync the unseen visuals and then matching it with the reconstructed audio.
Wow.
That's wow.
Yeah,
Like, who'd ever thought? Like, that person found that was probably like, what do I got here?
Crazy stuff you find in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, Elvis's snapped video footage.
Ruby Red Slippers.
Yeah, they've been finding those all over the place too. You're right.
Your whole life. I mean, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Dorothy.
Dorothy, leave Dorothy out of here, GR. She's okay. Let her be. Let her be. Great hot takes,
She was in Kansas, wasn't she?
She was. Great hot takes. Pepstar, you gearing up for that 400 episode? Get those hot takes in. You feeling good pretty soon?
I am fired up and ready to go. Let's do this. 400. 400.
You got like 10 or something. It's like well, that's something I mean left. It's like 19 away, something like that. It's crazy. It goes by fast. Great hot takes, everybody. I'm gonna put out to you guys though right now. Putting it out to you. You guys decide who you think should win. Hot takes today. Woo, that's a lot of hots. And where'd my mouse go right here? My mouse disappeared, so that doesn't help anybody because I can't put
There's a mouse. There's a mouse.
I can't. It's like not working, so I can't put the poll out. What the heck? Okay, hold on. I'm going over here. This is just haunted today.
Pull out. I don't know what's going on.
Oh wait, it's working. I'm starting the poll right now. You guys vote and tell us who you think should win hot takes today. And while you're doing that, guys, as always, it is time for a quickie.
Quickie!
All right, everybody, it is time for a quickie. This is that time that I put that 10 minutes on the clock. We break down the latest breaking news for a discussion piece while you guys are voting it up. Let us talk about this right now. I'm excited to talk about all the latest breaking news. Let's get into it some more. We're diving in. Let's get into the nitty gritty of it all, guys. GR's taking off on us. The Dynamite Love trailer, I think that looks really good, actually. I think that's going to be fun to see. Like you were saying, Jennifer Lawrence has been kind of gone for a while, Angela, right? She's been kind of disappeared, kind of like taking a break.
Well, yeah, I think she had her like 2 kids and sort of took a little sabbatical,
Take a break island, right?
Our famous friend, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
Over on Take a Break Island.
But at least she didn't retire to do it. She just took a break.
I mean, that's what they should just say. Hey, I'm going to take a break island. I'll be back. Just don't write me off quite yet. I'll be back. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, she's been, I think everybody was asking like, oh, where did she go? Like, Margot Robbie's like become the new thing because Jennifer was like the beloved kind of girl next door, for the longest time. And then she had kids. I mean, I love her. I think she's great.
I think she could still come back with it. I think.
What?
Yeah, I think she could still come back with whatever she wants to do.
Oh yeah,
it's just she made that. She made that. But yeah, she was. Remember, she was at every award show.
Everything.
She was nominated for everything. She was probably exhausted.
She was Pedro Pascal. That's what she was.
Yes, she was.
She was Pedro.
She's not that bad, Brian.
Oh, GR. He's not that bad.
Pretty young to be nominated all the time. She's always
nominated. It is.
She's great. But I mean,
she's good. She's
like
good.
Leo DiCaprio. He was always nominated and never.
Right? Remember that? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Like The Revenant. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if Leo will ever win an Oscar, though. I don't know if he'll ever get it. Maybe one day. I feel like they've been really just kind of pushing him aside. Wait, did he get for The Reverend? Did he get for The Reverend? Was that the one he did?
First one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He had to go eat a bear in order to win an Oscar. So.
I feel like you got to
at
this point.
Well, bear meat's not bad.
Yeah, we got The Reverend Pep Star, but maybe he'll get another one. I don't know. But he got that one. Tom Cruise hasn't got one yet either.
That's wild. Right. He hasn't, right?
Yeah, but Tom's movies don't dictate Oscars.
Yeah. He's more action, like.
Yeah. They're not action at all.
Which I think, I don't know. I mean, to me, Top Gun should get one. I mean, I don't know. If we could go back in time.
If I could tell. Oh, sorry.
Well, I really does think it comes down to her like being like kind of oversaturated. She stepped away. She was with Darren Aronofsky for a while too, right? And they broke up after Mother, and so I think that's after that she just kind of took her time.
Weird.
What a weird movie! Oh my god! Yeah,
I can't watch this anymore. I need to get out of here. Things like I just couldn't. I was just like, I think I was fascinated how bizarre it was. At the same time, I'm like, at the same time, I hated it. It was like a weird, I couldn't do it. I was like, I just kept, it was so bizarre.
was a weird movie. I mean, again, Darren Aronofsky's stuff's usually weird, but that was like out left field. Ed Harris was great in that though too. I really like Edward. He's so good.
You
Ed Harris.
lose people though. You know, I mean, it's cool.
Ed Harris is great,
but you lose a lot of people. Like,
yeah,
not in that. They're not on that level of like abstract, you know, bizarre stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, it lost me and like everyone else I was with. So, like that, I'd even talked to about it. They were like, I don't even understand what's going on right now.
Like, you know what I think that GR is most excited about is that Scary Movie 6, right, GR? Scary Movie 6, you ready for that? Come on, GR.
Yeah.
Right up your alley.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna
well, like I said, here's a haterade to it.
Yeah, he's drinking some Haterade in a big old glass. But GR, what do you think? Because again, the Wayans brothers coming back. I think this is a big deal. The comedy of the first two worked really well. You think they have magic or I should say lightning in a bottle one more time?
Yes, they're the first.
I think the first two were great.
I
think it's the time. Sorry, Pep Star, but I don't agree with you. They are great, but that movie, that's past. First two were great. The next three sucked comparatively.
They wasn't owners of those though. They didn't have anything to do with those. They just made money.
No, I realize that, but I think the time for that whole genre has passed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's an opinion.
Yeah, Pep Star, do you think they can do well? Think they can come back around?
They can do anything they want to do. That's how good they are.
Yeah, I do like them. I think what they're the first two is fun. I just worry about like the society these days. I don't know if that's what GR was saying too. It's like, will people be able to take it? They said they're going to offend people. They're going to dive in and offend people and don't hold back. Is that going to work? I mean, the Naked Gun, they went all out Naked Gun. Didn't make that much money. They're pushing Spaceballs too. We'll see how that does. I hope that does great. But I just worry, is it gonna connect with people these days? I love it. Yeah, that's what they said too. Like
people are so sensitive now. Oh my God, everything is an issue.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Can they get over that? Watch this. I hope though. I mean, people hated on Naked Gun. I thought Naked Gun was fucking hilarious. I laughed a lot during Naked Gun, and I was like, and they were like, yeah, we're not going to watch it just by the principle of like.
Brian, we talked about this before. That was the first time in 30 or 40 years of going to the movies that I saw laugh out loud reaction to the film.
I love that.
Yeah, people should laugh. I mean, things are, you know, it's dumb funny. Like, okay, that's fine. Let there be some dumb funny. Like, isn't there dumb funny in most of people's lives? Come on.
Yeah.
Things can't be so.
Like Ron said, people are just too sensitive nowadays.
Yeah, but I mean, people don't always want to be so serious all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can't stand those people either, where it's just everything's so intense, like every minute, you know. That's why they need these movies to have a break.
Right.
And just, you know, across generations, just have a good laugh, have a good poke of fun, not that way.
Have a good poke. Have a good poke, everybody. Negotiation, big business. What's Jonathan saying out here? Jonathan's saying some crazy stuff too. What's Jonathan saying?
What?
Jonathan's saying
I don't
lost the negotiation. My big business beat my ass. Was allowed to pay less talent for far less net worth. It was awful. Better than no money. Oh, he must have been talking about something else.
Here we go, selling business again.
There'd be another flop, Kira said, right?
How about TikTok?
Pep Star, how do you think it's not going to be a flop? Do you think that people will actually like be able to allow this to be like laugh?
Well, they should. I mean, we need to laugh.
Ronald, what's going on? They coming for you, Ronald?
They're coming again. Yep, every Monday night. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off.
Yeah, we need to laugh, Pep Star.
I think we're good. Me. Just me.
Yeah, I think
too nice.
100%. Oh, Ronald's getting hit tonight.
Oh my God.
Happy Monday, Ronald. Happy Monday. We do need to laugh more. I do agree we need to laugh more. I think we should. I hope we open up to that as well. And I hope that people go see stuff like Scary Movie 6. I really do hope it does well. We'll find out. I mean, we're doing stuff with like Will Ferrell playing golf. You know, like, I don't know. Is that going to be a straight comedy? Is it the first like Ted Lasso comedy? Or is Will Ferrell going to be serious? Will Ferrell serious? What do you think? Angela? I see you.
Ted Lasso.
I think it's going to flop big time.
I don't know about that. I think it's Will Ferrell. He's got a huge following.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that, and then the other characters, like if Molly Shannon's co-starring, Chris Parnell, they're going to have probably a recipe of gold over there with that. I mean, I think he's funny. I mean, I do like him, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, doesn't mean it'll be like the best. You just never know. I mean, I think when you have those personalities mixed in, I mean, I think it, definitely it's going to make this pretty ridiculous. So,
and what movie has he done that's been a flop?
I know.
Bewitched.
Bewitched, yeah, that's definitely one.
Was it? I mean, I think I liked it. I don't know.
What was the name? I didn't hear.
I think it's the genre, not the character. The genre of comedy. I mean, after what we saw with Naked Gun, and that didn't hit, I can't see either of these comedies doing well. People just don't seem to be receptive in the theaters to comedy anymore for whatever reason.
It's dumb. Lacey in the chat says, "I love Will Ferrell movies.
I agree,
I'll see it."
Dumb, but
yeah, I would. I mean, I'll give it a chance. And it's a series, though. It's a series. They're trying to make it like Ted Lasso, so I think it will be serious. I think they'll give him a chance to actually be serious. I liked him in Stranger Than Fiction. Anybody ever see that movie? Oh
no.
I don't think so.
He's so good in Stranger Than Fiction. If you want to see Will Ferrell be serious for a second, a little bit of comedy, watch Stranger Than Fiction. It's great. It's a great movie.
I mean, I like him. I think he does well. I mean, he does pretty good in all of his comedies. I like him. Because he's also like a pretty down to earth dude.
Oh, Tori Spelling's not going to be in 6. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good, you guys. Tori Spelling's not going to be in Scary Movie 6.
Maybe they'll put Courtney Cox in instead.
Darn! I was worried about that.
I don't think the Cox can because of her scream obligations.
The Cox can't always do it. The Cox can't.
Can't always.
He wasn't Holmes and Watson, Countess.
Sorry, Ron.
Holmes and Watson. I like that movie actually, Holmes and Watson. It was weird, but it was fun. I don't know. I like a lot of stuff though, guys. You know me. Great quickie, everybody. Great quickie.
You like everything, Brian.
I like a lot of stuff. I like everything. I like a lot of stuff. But anyways,
I didn't say it was bad. I just said you like everything. That's all.
I actually didn't mind Bewitched either, Lacey. I didn't mind Bewitched, Angela.
Bewitched sucked, Brian. I'm sorry, but that was terrible.
You got to give it a chance, GR. We do have a winner of Hot Takes. Oh. All right, guys. You have voted, and you have spoken. We do have a winner of Hot Takes. Let's find out who it'll be. Will it be GR Waters, the Thirsty Daddy? Ronald Todd Woodward? Or could it be Miss Angela Costello? You have voted.
It's me. Come on. Just say it. I'm just kidding.
Is the Thirsty Daddy, GR Waters.
Thank you, yours. I appreciate it. I really thought Ron was going to win it tonight. I really did.
Ron doesn't do that.
Ron doesn't do that. Is that what you said?
Do that.
No, I just have a conversation. I don't like.
What about GR?
No. Oh my gosh, no. GR is like the winner chicken dinner.
unless Jordan's on, then these two battle. Him and Jordan battle all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's coming after your throne, GR. He's coming after your throne.
Oh my
The
god.
boy has got a long way to go to get that throne.
Yep. Great hot takes, everybody. Great hot takes. All right, guys. The biggest story, of course, of the night, of the week, of the time has been one thing, and that's the Emmys. They went down last night. I really want to get into this a little bit more. There's a lot going on. Can we talk about that in our featured story of the night? I gotta tell you guys, I was a little bit shocked by the Emmys because I did not expect that Seth Rogen would get so many Emmys, especially based off the studio. I like the studio, but I thought it was too insider baseball too much to get so much love. But again, we are Hollywood. We are Hollywood right now doing this. So maybe because we are Hollywood, that people are like, you know what? We can just kind of see why this would win all the awards. But big time, he beat out. Honestly, it kind of bummed me out. The biggest thing that bummed me out was that Nobody Wants This, that Adam Brody actually lost to him for Best Actor in a comedy series. And I was really, really hope that Adam would win that. Kristen Bell, I was hoping would win. But Gene Smart is so good, too. It's hard to beat Gene Smart. The kid from Adolescence, what a great upset, too. Such a young kid. He's the youngest actor ever to win an Emmy, and he was so humble and honest and true. That was so nice to see him, too. And that series, though, that 4-episode part series was insanity to me. It was crazy. The fact that, honestly, that you did all-in-oneers, every episode in a oneer was insane. And then they won for Best Directing for that. Made sense. You know what I mean? I think actually, no. The studio won for Best Directing because those were all oneers as well. It's funny that by doing oneers, we're able to get more recognition. And The Pit wins again, Best Drama Actor. Honestly, I hear great things about The Pit. There's a lot of shout outs to people that are working in hospitals and of course the healthcare system and people giving back. I thought that was a beautiful thing. And then giving money back to charity was a beautiful thing too. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The host was a big womp womp for me. I like Nate, but at first I'm like, has he been drinking? But everyone's like, that's just what he's like. And I'm like, I guess by the last ceremony was Conan O'Brien in the Oscars, GR. And I'm like, oh, the Oscars, Conan's so lively and energetic and out there. And Nate was just kind of there. So am I off on this? The biggest upset to me was really, I think that the studio won so much. I do love that Severance won a bunch of awards. I know it's funny because Mike and I had this conversation earlier about Severance, and it's I thought it would win more because it was nominated for the most awards, but it really didn't. It was pretty split, and I was shocked that the studio was the man of the hour. It was a pretty interesting awards ceremony. Anybody who's most excited? Who's most excited about must be Ron. He's the most excited about the Emmys right now, right, Ron?
It's pretty exciting.
What do you think, Ron? What stands out to you? Were you there shocking things for you? Do you think that Seth Rogen deserved that much based off everything they did for the studio?
Like you, I was really surprised about that. I'm like, wow, okay, scratch my head on that one. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, what do you think about the kid winning is pretty great, right? Gene Smart. Cool. Can you imagine being that young? And being up there?
Yeah, that's Jodie Foster on whatever she won it for when she was 9, the Oscar.
Oh, what did she win the Oscar for?
Yeah, it was.
She was 11.
Oh, she was 9.
She was 11. She played a prostitute.
Really?
Was she 9?
Yeah.
At 9? Oh my god, that's horrible.
What?
I thought she was 11 for some reason.
Still, I think 9 or 11. That's
wait. Am I going to?
He was old by comparison, Brian. He was 15 years old.
15 years.
It was Tatum O'Neal that won for a young role, the youngest ever. Tatum O'Neal.
Okay.
But I don't think she was a prostitute. But there wasn't.
She did it with her daddy.
Yeah, I was just like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? I did not see this at all. I was like, I have no idea. I do love the Adolescence. I think that they gave a lot of awards.
Brian, I'm not even sure you were born yet, so
Oh, I don't think I was. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. What year was that again? Huh?
Which one?
Back in the dark ages.
Okay.
Oh my God, that was
Lacey enjoyed the studio, The Pit, great shows. I was hooked immediately, and Severance was incredible, the best show. I thought Severance would get more, too. I really thought Severance would get more. I was kind of shocked by that, GR. We talked about Severance. I'm trying to get you to watch that, and I tell you got to check it out because they are fantastic. But the biggest question I have for you, GR, for the whole night, Okay, for the whole night. Who was the best dressed, GR? Who was the best dressed? What stood out to you, GR? Was it Jenna Ortega? Was it Jenna Ortega?
I couldn't give a rat's but to. Nah,
Jenna does look good.
She
looks good.
That looks like hell.
Oh, I think it's the whole Wednesday thing. Were you shocked by of course, because the studio was the big winner, I would say. Were you shocked by that? The studio, the pit? I think that was great. The pit won a lot, too. What's up, Wheelchair Gamer?
The pit was a very realistic look at the medical field. I really like it.
Have you've been watching a lot of it, GR? Have you checked it out, a lot of it, or what?
A few episodes. It's when you've worked in an industry, it's kind of hard to look at them, and they go, yeah, or you don't do that, or you do that, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, look at this one. They should give the
it's a well-done show.
Jonathan says they do a collective Emmy for every actor that risks all their lives to take a shot at their dreams. Well, I mean, a lot of people take a shot for those dreams. And they don't always work out too, They just really don't. We try our best, and you put yourself out there. Not everybody gets a chance to actually thrive in this business, GR. It's true. It doesn't happen that often. Angela, how about you? Let's dive over to you fast, too. We're going to go around the table a few times, maybe, because it's the Emmys. It's the Emmys. What was the biggest win for you? The big upset, you think? Was it the Traitors winning?
I just think that the Emmys basically were kind of crowned by HBO and Netflix as the prom king and queen. Their shows that they want, you know what I mean? It was pretty crazy. I didn't watch it because I had a bunch of stuff going on with my dad's, being in the hospital. So, I don't know. I think that it was kind of interesting in terms of I also thought maybe, whatchamacallit, that show would have won, that we just were talking about 5 seconds ago, a Severance. I thought that would have, and then White Lotus too. That was interesting. Like 23 nominations and basically
that was weird. Yeah,
that was.
I thought
weird.
That was going to get something.
I think that was surprising. And then what was the other ones? It was Colin Farrell's transformation in The Penguin. That was
that's true. That was a surprise.
That didn't even get him an Emmy. I mean, I don't know. Just many, I think, probably predicted that. He got nada.
Right. No.
I really have had a feeling he could win. That's why I was surprised by the pit winning too, because I thought after all that, the performance, the makeup he went through, and all that, they got best special effects at the Creative Emmys last weekend, but he didn't get it for this. So
right. No. I mean, some of that's So those were kind of interesting. I mean, I still haven't seen Severance, but I've heard a lot about how great it is. So
good.
The fact that it it got some wins, but just lost out in the best drama. But yeah, the pit. I mean, I heard a lot of great stuff about that though too. So I've actually watched like a couple episodes. It just reminds me of like a Grey's Anatomy / ER, like when he was on that show. It just seems it's just very similar, and it's cool. I do like healthcare. I like those types of shows, but it's also not it's not very different. You know what I'm saying, from all those ones. ER used to win so many awards back in the day. If you don't remember, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, all the time, right?
Yeah, they were like Clooney was in. I think ER was like his show that he became famous.
I mean, I never watched ER though. That's why I never get into these medical dramas at all. It's never been ever my thing, even though they do so well.
What's up, John? Grey's Anatomy. I love that show, but then it got kind of crazy after like season 20 something.
That's still going. It's still going.
I know. I don't even know where it is at this point, but yeah, it's like it's kind of
Quincy was a good one.
What
was it?
Quincy.
Oh, Quincy. I think. Wow, that's really going back.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
I never saw
Quincy. That's an old mystery one as much as anything. Quincy.
No, he was a medical examiner that figured things out. I mean,
but he was also all doing the investigations all the time. It was a little bit. It wasn't a medical like ER at all.
Mm-hmm.
And they got. I saw Queen was asking. They got 7 million views. 7 million views. This I guess 2025 one. And it's the highest since 2021, where they got 6 million. So it's the highest they've had in years.
Interesting.
Shocking, right? I wouldn't think
Very
that
shocking, actually.
these always seem to keep going down, these award ceremonies. I feel like people don't really care about them as much as they used to.
So I wonder what they did to pump this one up. I don't know. That's weird.
And Lacey said in the chat too, this is one thing that really drove me nuts too, was the idea of like, the studio really made me unnerved too, because it's like the tension, the urgency in the studio was constantly the drums and the drums beating the whole time. Made me anxious and upset and like at the edge of my seat, but not in a good way a lot of times. Like, because if you work in the business too, you're watching that show, you're like, he's doing everything you shouldn't be doing. Everything. And it's like, it really bugged me out. That's why I was like, but it got picked up pretty quick for a second season. And I do like Seth Rogen. This is the first time winning an Emmy for him too. And he got it for this, where she was a big amount of time he put into it as well. So, I mean, he's probably thrilled. There's a thing in the studio this season where he said that they don't ever win. Like his character never wins an Oscar, never wins an Emmy. They're all kind of rigged. Make a whole joke about that. And I thought, is this them like showing him they're not, and they're just giving him the awards because of that?
That's
I don't think he's ever done an Oscar movie though.
Well, I think his character in the studio though, he was saying that like he plays a producer on there, and he says they never give us it, like they never will do that, and then he has a whole thing where he's trying to rig it so that he actually wins, and and it doesn't work out for him. So maybe they're doing that on purpose. Like yeah, you take this, man, take this. We're gonna show you. You're gonna win. I thought that when I was watching it. I don't know, that was kind of interesting because it was rigged. That's what John's saying, is rigged, not entertaining like before, too long. It was very long. I didn't like, I just say, guys, I like the idea of like the charity events though, but I don't like they would just like wax poetic for so long introducing something, and then like the award part comes on and they were rushing them off the stage as fast as possible and telling them that if they went too long, then they would take money away from charity if they talked too long. And so, like, that was weird, too. They ended up giving money to charity, but it was like taking money away from charity when they talked too long over their time.
That's weird.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, this is
if you went over your 45 seconds, it would take $1,000 off the total.
It was ticking fast.
I think that's pretty evil. You don't take.
Wait, I got that they would, if you're taking more and more time accepting your award, you're allowing less time for charity to be up there to make money.
Right.
Yeah, the money was going down. Then he's saying he's putting more money in, though. He kept saying, I'm putting more money in to help it raise back up, right? And when the actors, they were, but when they said they're speaking too long, they said,
it didn't really go down.
Yeah, I know, but the actors would even say like, I'm going to buy it back. Don't worry, I'll throw money in for that. I'll put the money back in. So they were, some of the bigger actors would say that.
Instead of 100,000, they made 200.
I think wasn't it like 300,000? I think it was like 300,000.
I think it's pretty tacky.
Well, at the end of the night, when it was all said and done, yes.
I think it was like 300,000 something. I could probably find out the exact number. $350,000. So
for what?
Going towards the Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
Okay.
Yeah. So initial pledge was $100,000. If you went past the 45-second limit, you would money be going down, but they actually got it back up eventually.
Now, what if you what if you were in the green? What if you were in the plus and just didn't really say anything besides thanks, and you just left that all that extra time that should go to charity?
No, they didn't add to it. It was.
Oh, so yeah. Well, that's kind of stupid. I would say.
I agree that Seth Rogen is really good in Platonic too. I see that in the chat too. Lacey was saying that, and John says in the chat, not the pledge like Amber Heard. Don't pledge like Amber Heard. I don't think anybody really doesn't really care about this at all too, right, Kara? Sleep inducing, Emma said about the Emmys. That'll teach them, take those that need it away. That's what John says, or Jonathan says.
Yeah.
And he says, long live Peppy. All right, long live Peppy.
Whoa, appreciate the love.
What do you think, Pepsi? Peppy, are you surprised by any of the big wins?
Whoa, what'd you call me?
I called you Pepsi for a second.
Pepsi.
Where's Coca-Cola?
Because you go down real smooth.
Are you thirsty, Brian?
Pepsi, Haterade. I don't know what else I got here. I got nothing else. What do you think, Pep Star?
The studio was. I enjoyed that. Studio was pretty good. I'm not really an Emmys person. I watched very little of it, but I have watched the studio, and I think it's a decent show. It's interesting.
Yeah. It's definitely like nerve wracking though. I'm definitely like, oh, watching that. But I can't even tell you. There's like one whole episode where it's supposed to be like a oneer the whole episode, and like Seth Rogen's character is like messing it up constantly, and I'm like, oh my god, man, you are the producer here. What are you doing? The sun is going down. That's the insider baseball stuff, you know? Like you're ruining the take. You're ruining the take. Like he literally walks into the middle of the take and like takes he's like, hey, how's it going to the main actor? She's like, Seth, we were rolling. I can't remember his name of the show. We were rolling. And they're like, cut. We have one last chance to get it before the sun goes down. So, you know, it's insider baseball.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Is it really that good? I mean, I've never seen it, so.
I really liked it, but I think it's interesting the premise. Like every scene is one shot, and then they stitch it all together. Every scene is one shot, though. I had friends that worked on it. They said it was really cool because they come in for like a couple scenes that day, maybe one scene, and they just rehearse for like an hour or so, and then they're done working, and then they just shoot it like a couple takes, and then they go home. So people would have short days. Thank you for the cocktails, John. You know, it was crazy.
Interesting. Okay.
But I know they're coming back for season 2. They're ramping back up. They're figuring it out. So more of that to come. And I think that Seth Rogen's doing a lot these days. He's got Platonic that's doing pretty great over on Apple TV Plus, and he's got this as well, the studio. And he makes an appearance on another show that I can't say, but we'll talk about that later. But he's working all the time. So Seth Rogen is busy. I'm being cryptic tonight.
You are.
Cryptic time. Cryptic time.
I'm reading through your crypto.
With Dracula. Do not bite. Do not bite. Do not bite. I'm excited for that kid though from Adolescence.
Fun to bite.
Yeah. I'm so happy for him.
That kid's career just went off like now he'll be like in everything.
He's going to get a little bit more work is what he's going to do.
Oh yeah. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. He'll be like one of the new Stranger Thing kids.
Right. I was just amazed by that too, because the way that he'd spoken, he was like pretty much like, you know what? Sometimes you just got to put yourself out there. If you make fun of yourself or you make a fool of yourself, it's totally fine. Give it your all. Put it out there. You never know what can happen. I was nobody a couple of years ago, and look at me where I'm now. I'm on the stage of the Emmys. And I'm like, yeah, sometimes you just got to put yourself out there. Because again, if you never put yourself out there, you never know what you could do. I think that was pretty fantastic to say from like a young kid like that too, because so much knowledge at such a young age. You know, good for him.
And what was his story? What was his backstory?
He just auditioned for that show in the UK. That was it. Like he had done a few years of drama school. That was it. And he got that. And it's like his first big thing.
Yeah, I would say like basically his first time in drama school.
Right.
Like
right.
Drama. I mean,
but like the idea that how they shot that though too. I mean, it was all oneer. It was like the whole episode was oneer. They like run into the house. They fall around the house. They get into a car. A scene would take place in the car, and they get out of the car and go to the next location. It was very well done.
Yeah, you got to rehearse that for a week.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. Owen Cooper. Yeah, Owen Cooper. I can't even imagine. Like Jamie Miller, that's who played it, but Owen Cooper was the character name in Adolescence, and it blew me away. He was so good, and at the end, when you see what actually happened, you're like, oh. And it's fascinating because it's about the idea is about a kid. I don't know if you guys know. The idea is about a kid who was arrested for murder of one of the young girls in his school. And it starts with the police pretty much busting into his house and taking and arresting him. And then you kind of find out like what played out to get to that part. It's really, it's gruesome. It's sick. It's twisted. It's dramatic. It's sad. There's a lot of things that go to it. It's a really fascinating show. So I really think it's worth seeing, guys. I really think it is. I can't imagine. Adolescence on Netflix, 4 episodes, about 55 minutes an hour each episode, so very quick.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Thanks.
And it's good. And Lacey, I do like the episode where Bryan Cranston is on mushrooms in Vegas on the studio. That's a really great episode.
Far out.
It's a really great episode. So there is some fun stuff that happens there too. Mad Monster, Patty Musicals, Dracula was in it. There's a lot of Dracula talk happening in the chat, guys. But the Emmys, guys. We love them. We hate them. Thumbs up, thumbs down. They happen.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's always good. Will the Oscars be better?
They think they will. Oh, that's what it was. Tatum O'Neal won 10 years old Oscar for Paper Moon.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. I can't even imagine.
10 years old.
What year, Ron? Does it say?
63 or 73.
Because Anna Paquin was what, like 14, 13?
Yeah.
Can I say I was really excited that Tramell Tillman actually won though too from Severance. He plays again Milchek in there. He is so fucking good. This guy is gonna keep going. I feel like he's gonna keep going. So good luck to him.
Brian?
Tramell Tillman.
Oh.
So he was over in he's like plays like the boss this new season of Severance. He was in the first season. He dances a lot. He dances. His dancing is creepy and great and amazing. It's weird. It's fantastic. I love him. He's so good. And he brings a lot of great drama to there too. So if you guys haven't seen Severance, he's a talent. Milchek, guys.
Check it out.
Guys. The Emmys.
Check it out.
Check it out, guys. The Emmys. We'll go from there. Thanks for being here on Kruse Control, guys. Appreciate you as always. Hope you had a great time. Thank you for being here. Miss Angela Costello. Thank you, Angela.
It was fun. Good to see you guys in the chat. Yeah, it was nice to talk. Good stuff to talk about here.
It's fun to have you back, Angela. Yeah. Happy Monday! We saw you in the chat on Friday. We were like, pop in.
I popped in.
Hey, you gotta come back on a Friday sometime. You gotta come hang out on a Friday.
Well, I will. We'll figure it out. We'll find
craziness. The craziness, because
you
gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for this guy, Angela. The Thirsty Daddy, GR Waters.
Crazy guy.
Thanks, GR.
My pleasure, Brian. You know that.
Appreciate you. Having a good time, and also thank you, Ronald Todd Woodward.
Thanks, guys. Have a good week.
Good to see you back, Ronald. And also the Pep Star guys. Thanks, Pep Star.
Thank you, everyone in the chat.
It's the Pep Star.
Thank you, Miss Angela, Ronald Todd, GR. Fun show tonight, y'all.
You be good, Peppy.
Good to see everybody. Guys, thanks for being here. Hope you had a great time tonight. It's over. Yeah, sorry, we're out of here, Kira. Good to see you, Kira. Countess, Queen, thanks for being here as well. Also, Jonathan in the chat, guys. Also, John over here, Pep Star. Yeah, John said Pep Star. Hey, Pep Star, can you give a shout out to John over on TikTok? He really loves you, man.
Tickety tick.
TikTok, John. Good to see you. Also, Lacey, thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope you have a great night. Keep spreading that love. Tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great grandmas and grandparents that love the Emmys, but maybe fell asleep. Until next time, everybody. See ya.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.